Lunch right here at Highlands Burrito.
Highland Burrito.
Highly recommend.
Smoked pork burrito. They really gave me the carnitas vibes. I was hoping for that.
Yeah.
I was thinking that's what it was gonna be.
Then we did a little shopping, which I got some fun, cute things and a couple of Christmas and birthday presents for people. So right there,
just on the other side of this telephone pole.
And by the way, obviously we are caught in a rain shower. We love the Garden and Gun magazine. And there was an article written about the Highlands. So basically this person like gave all of their favorite like shops and restaurants and where to stay while you're here. And so Bunky and I saved that article so we could go to some of those places. And she said if you're in Highlands, you have to go to the Mirror Lake Antique Store. So we walked out of this store and Bunky was about to hit the car because, you know, it's like pouring down rain. And I was like, wait, there's that antique store. So we're gonna run in there really fast too.
Like life size.
They're life size. They're huge.
There's a little boy playing golf up there too. It's pretty cool.
Oh, they're amazing.
Yeah.
These are like the detail on them is incredible.
Yeah. I guess is this copper? Like is this forged out of copper? I would think so.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Like look at these. Here's Jesus with children. Oh, even like the details on their face. Hands, nails. Wow.
Oh my gosh, this one is so cool. There's a snake on the ground and the horse is like bucking.
That is crazy. If you remember when we came to the Highlands with Mom and Dad like 2 years ago, we did all of those amazing waterfalls and they're just like 5 to 10 minutes outside of Highlands. And so I was looking at my Google Maps to see like where they all were. And this one we actually did not come to last time. I don't know if you can hear it. It is loud. I can only see it through the trees right now, but it looks like it's gonna be stunning.
Real.
And you know what?
What?
It feels cooler right here.
Oh, it does.
Okay, we're gonna try and walk down here. I don't really have on the appropriate shoes, but we're gonna try.
You just have to be sure-footed, dude.
Sure-footed.
Sure-footed. And if you need a hand, I got you.
That doesn't look very good.
You got it.
Here, you just go with the camera.
No, you're coming. We're in the jungle, baby.
Bunky has me literally climbing through the woods. I just want y'all to know.
Been documented. This is Bunky's biggest adventure yet. You gonna do it?
I'm gonna do it.
No, you need to turn around and hang on to that tree.
Okay. What are you laughing at?
Oh, your techniques are so funny.
What if there's a snake? Or a black bear? This is gonna be worth it.
It will once you get right down here if you keep coming.
Gosh, it was epic. That's the kind of stuff I want to do. That was so much fun.
Yeah, I'm glad we you and your Birkenstocks, y'all made it down there safely.
I'm never not bringing tennis shoes again, just so y'all know.
Yeah, I didn't bring my my like good hiking pair that you know how you have some shoes that you don't really care that you get dirty anymore.
Y'all, we stood at the bottom of that waterfall.
We were getting misted.
It was so cool.
Yeah, it was, I was so happy to experience that with you.
Bunky, that was so fun. Like, my adrenaline is just like pumping because it was so magical.
Yeah.
Let's go see if we can try and find one more.
Okay.
Waterfall number 2. What's this one called? Is it Bridalveil?
Yeah, I think it is actually, yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna get it from the front up here. Look at this. Oh, Bunky, that is so cool. Oh, okay. Yeah. Taking a quick break to share one of my favorite new household essentials. We have been loving our Earthbreeze laundry sheets, and when I tell y'all how amazing they are, you're gonna love them too. Bunk and I have been on a mission to switch out a lot of our household items to non-toxic or chemical-free items, and when I heard about Earthbreeze, it was such an easy switch for us. Most of the popular detergents are packed with harsh chemicals that stay on your clothes and they can irritate your skin, mess with your hormones, or cause allergic reactions. Earthbreeze, however, leaves no mess, no harsh chemicals. They are free from parabens, phosphates, and preservatives. I love how compact the packaging is, so it frees up a lot of space in our cabinets. But also, if you are a fellow RVer like us, these are a game changer for RVing. No more lugging around large containers of detergent. They dissolve so easily. They're so sudsy. They leave your clothes fresh, clean, and soft. And I love that Earthbreeze has a great money back guarantee, but trust me, you're gonna love them. And right now, you can try Earthbreeze for up to 40% off plus 4 free gifts at the link in my description box, or just scan this QR code. We are literally pulled off the side of like a mountain. Another epic scenery.
Hold on, you better be careful.
Hike down.
This is steep.
This is really steep.
This is worse than the last one. You're gonna have to watch where I'm stepping. Oh my god. Are you gonna be able to do this?
Stop. You about our morning so far. We had several recommendations to go eat at this little breakfast place. It was called the Blue Bite Cafe, and I think the owner, like the actual guy who started this place, he is a chef that is competing on Food Network right now on the barbecue brawl, and his family runs a little Blue Bite Cafe for him. And so the breakfast was amazing. The staff, they were so sweet. I told him it was the most wholesome little breakfast ever. The food was so good. His pancakes were huge.
They were like, they came on their own plate, basically.
Yeah.
They were on their own plate, and they were delicious.
I feel like you're a part of their family. Like, they just treat you like everybody's family.
Yeah, like it just felt good.
So then we actually rode over to Cashers, which is like a 20-minute drive from Highlands, and everyone says it's a really cute town too. But y'all, it was so busy. Like, there was just traffic everywhere, and we tried to go to this coffee shop that we had, like, it had been recommended to us, but they were only taking cash. Like, their card reader machine was down, and we didn't have any cash, so we didn't get coffee. We're like, this is way too busy. Let's go back to the Highlands where it's like super slow paced and like great little shops and stuff. So now we are at, Bunky called it a sugar factory.
Pastry boutique.
It's a pastry boutique. Wait till I show you this place. It is out of a Storybook, and we're gonna go in there and hopefully get some like yummy chocolates and pastries and stuff. know your love of trees, and that's a
Y'all know
pretty
I love
cool
that-
one.
Y'all know I love a good tree. A good tree formation. And
That was pretty neat.
That is quite the tree.
The hydrangeas, y'all, I cannot get over it. And you know how like special blue hydrangeas are to me. These are some of the most lush, beautiful ones I think I've ever seen. And like, just look, this is literally bigger than my head. They're incredible.
This one, poor thing, got too big for its britches. Toppled over. I kind of want to take that with me. I might ask them.
Is this house not just like something out of a storybook? Wow. And it's a pastry boutique. Say less.
Got a honey cake.
It's supposed to be smoked honey.
I've never heard of honey cake. I think it's going to be quite delicious. And then we have a couple of truffles.
Ooh.
A caramel truffle and a cherry cheesecake truffle.
Cherry cheesecake, yeah.
This is reminding me of like a tiramisu type deal.
That
but
tastes even better.
It's honey though, like burnt honey or something.
I would say this is pretty hysterical.
In the parking lot at Ingles.
We left Highlands this morning. We've driven probably about an hour and a half, 2 hours. Kind of in the middle of nowhere, little mountain town. We finally found an Ingles, so we were really excited for that.
Little bathroom break.
Well, some lunch. I have some ham and cheese chips. I got my chips right there. Bunky's eating Ingles Chinese food.
Got Korean chicken, which is actually spicy. And then there's some beef and broccoli under there.
We're gonna be able to get some gas right there. And then off to our next location.
Because we can't check into our hotel until almost 3 o'clock. Killing a little time here.
Look, I'm not mad about killing time this way.
This is very fun.
I have never seen something and somewhere more beautiful.
Oh, Bunky,
This
come on now.
This rivals Kentucky. We are in the Kentucky of Tennessee.
It's very fun to say that.
Because this rivals it.
It really does.
I am shocked.
They even got the matching fences.
I know. It's amazing. Let me tell y'all, so in all of the times that we have come to Nashville in the Franklin area, we have never been to Leipers Fork. First of all, I don't even know that I've updated y'all since we got here yesterday. Our second leg of our road trip is going to be in Tennessee because it's my brother's birthday on Sunday or Monday, one of the days. Anyway, mom and dad are coming up here too. They're meeting us here tomorrow. So last night, Bunky and I stayed in Franklin. We just kind of bebopped around Franklin this morning. Wait, I gotta tell you a story about what happened this morning too. So much to tell y'all. We went and got coffee and like went into some antique stores this morning in Franklin. And then now we are in Leipers Fork. I have wanted to come visit this area for years because I have always heard it is stunning, breathtaking, rolling hills. And like we just told y'all, it rivals Kentucky. It is absolutely beautiful. So I cannot wait to kind of explore Leipers Fork today. We're gonna go into they have like a little distillery, and so we're gonna go in here and take a tour. And then later we're gonna go like walk around the little downtown area. But do not let me forget to tell y'all about who I saw this morning and what happened, because it is crazy. We gotta get in here before the tour starts. This is like reminding me so much of Kentucky, but I love it. I love it.
Ooh, let's take this.
Oh wow!
Let's take this path.
Oh, they have the big hydrangeas.
The hydrangeas.
Oh, you get the cone-shaped
Look
ones.
at that. Holy smokes,
Wow,
y'all.
they're huge.
Look.
That's crazy. The little like distillery tasting was so much fun. We had the best time in there. And then we just got to like downtown Leipers Fork, which I'm telling y'all, it's like Highlands was so picturesque and perfect, but this is the same in a different way. And it's teeny tiny. There's probably less than like 10 businesses in all of downtown Leipers Fork, but every single one of them, like everywhere you turn, it is just out of a storybook. It is out of a movie. It is so cute and precious.
The phrase of describing Leipers Fork as having a downtown, I think, is not even possible.
It's so small
because it's like 50 yards long.
Yeah, there's like vintage old-timey cars everywhere. I think, if I'm not mistaken, there's a creek right down here, and I have seen where there is some sort of like restaurant that you can go and actually sit and eat dinner in the creek, like at a table and chairs, which I think is so cool. I'm like beaming because everything is just so incredibly picturesque and beautiful and charming, and it's like I'm so hot and I don't even mind it because everything, I just want to see everything, you know?
She's standing in the grass, y'all. Bunky has actually done more nature-related activities in the past 3 days than in the past 3 years. Just by looking at it, is this the creek that people eat in?
Yeah, it is.
You're thinking that that's the one?
It is. Somewhere along here, they have it set up where there is literally a table and chairs, and you do it like family style with several other people, and you can just sit in the creek. All right, so this is literally the entire downtown. I think it starts at the Copper Fox Gallery. And the Fox and Lock, I think, is like the establishment to come hang out, get dinner, live music. I think it's a pretty cool place.
It's pretty catchy live music at it.
Yeah. Dropped into the Fox and Lock, got some fried pickles. They're delicious.
They had that cornmeal.
Yeah.
They were good.
Had a great crust.
Good.
And then this is literally it. It's just the cutest little thing. And look over here. I just saw this. I mean, talk about charming. You can sit right here underneath these trees. What?
This is the Lawn Chair Theater.
No.
Yes. Missing the eye.
That is so cool. I guess at nighttime they have all the lights come on.
Oh, wow. No, come on back.
I know, it's so pretty.
It's like a little stage type deal.
It's so pretty.
There's an Airstream back there.
No, there is not.
Yes, there is.
Come on.
The hydrangeas continue.
Y'all, the hydrangeas. I mean, right now they are just in full bloom.
There are like fixed steps up to there.
Look at this. They're so pretty. And this little stage, it's like out of a fairy garden. Bunky. This is, oh, look at the flag.
Lost River Cave in the Bowling Green region of Kentucky.
We're in Kentucky.
And we're going to apparently go underground and float on a boat on some water in a cave.
I'm excited.
And it's gonna be so really fun.
Yeah.
And we got brother and sister-in-law and mom and dad here. So
my brother has done this before and he said it's really fun. And once we leave here, we're gonna go to Mammoth Cave. And the last time Bunky and I were in Kentucky, we really wanted to do Mammoth Cave and like didn't get to. I'm pretty sure it's a national park. So that's gonna be so much fun and I'm really excited to do that.
Actually, our boat time didn't leave for like 45 minutes to an hour-ish from the time we got here. So we went and got a little Raising Cane's chicken tenders for lunch to fill our bellies before this journey.
Since we have so many people, just keeping that in mind. Also, as you can see, this turns into a pretty steep decline that turns into a pretty steep incline. It is walk back up at your own pace. 72 acres of land. WKU, the university just down the street, actually owns all that land.
I'll tell you my most excited thing. Just from walking right here, like we are just maybe 15 feet into this cave.
Yeah.
There's a 15-degree difference.
When we were up there at the Blue Hole, it was hot.
Sweating,
And then we got right over here and it feels good.
So much better. All right. We're getting on the boat. What? This is so cool.
You know, I heard that there's brown bats in here.
Are you serious?
I did, I read that, but they're nocturnal, so.
Okay. So she was saying that over here used to be a nightclub back like, was it the 1800s?
It was during Prohibition, I believe.
Okay, during Prohibition, this used to be a nightclub by the two gentlemen who owned this property, but now they do weddings there, which I think would be really cool. Beautiful.
I'll watch your head for you.
Oh, thank you. Can't hit it twice in one day, you know?
As you come under this, you can feel free to touch it. So you can go ahead and get it out your system.
You touch it, Monk.
And it's just going to be a quick 20 minutes and then we'll be an open cave. I'm sorry. I'm teasing, 20 seconds.
Alright, I have so much to catch y'all up on. We are obviously back home now. We did not end up going to Mammoth Cave only because by the time we got out of the, is it called the Lost River Cave, I think?
Lost River Cave.
Which was so neat. Like, it was so much fun to do. But by the time I got over there, it was getting later, and then Mammoth Cave was, I think, like 45 minutes away. And so we just felt like for a day trip, like it was gonna be too much. But the plan was that Bunky and I were going to drive separately from the rest of my family, and then we were gonna stay in Kentucky and like spend the entire week there, because y'all know we have been trying to get back there for the past 2 years. We love it. And as much as we really wanted to stay and do Kentucky again, we missed Daisy May so much. Like, we could not stop thinking about her and talking about her. And I think if we had Birdie and we had Daisy, no brainer, we would have stayed there. But without having like the Airstream and just like hopping from place to place to place, I think we were both kind of like over living out of our suitcase, and we really, really wanted to come home and like get our girl. So we ended up leaving Tennessee the next day, and then we drove back here to Merle's. We got Daisy May. We are so happy to be home and reunited with her. But also, I never told you the story of who we saw in Franklin. So I was like, I gotta tell you the story. So like I said, we had went to a couple of antique stores that morning, and the second one that we walked into, I opened the door and there were two ladies who like worked there, and they were standing right by the door. And as soon as we walked in, they were like, shh, put your cell phones on silent. You have to be really quiet. And I was like, oh, okay. I'm like, well, is it okay that we even come in and shop? Like, we can leave. And they're like, no, you can come in, but you like can't say a word and your cell phone has to be silent. And we're like, okay, this is like kind of weird, you know? And I asked her, I'm like, you know, is there a particular reason that we have to be quiet? And she's like, they're filming. And she just acted like I knew, but I had no idea. And I was like, filming what? And she's like, the Christmas movie. And I'm like, a Christmas movie? Because y'all know, like, my love of Christmas movies and like Hallmark and all the things. And you know, we're already in Tennessee in the cutest little town of Franklin in an antique store. And I am just like, wait, they're filming a movie in here? Like, did my dreams just come true? And so I am like so stinking excited. You just have no idea. I am in there just like beaming. And the lady who works there, she tells me, she's like, yeah, the main character of this Christmas movie is Kelsey Grammer, like Frasier. And what is even more hysterical about this is the last time that we were home at the farm, Mom and Dad told us that they had like started watching Frasier again, and they watch it like every night before bed. And I'm like, I haven't even thought about the like show Frasier in, oh my gosh, like 20 years, you know? And I'm like, what are the odds they told us that a couple of weeks ago, and then Kelsey Grammer is in this antique store filming this Christmas movie. And then I also learned that Jana Kramer, and then there is an actor, I don't know his name, but he plays in Virgin River, which Bunky and I love that show.
Oh, Brady.
Brady, that's him. Okay, so
we don't know his real name.
Yeah, in the show, that's his name. Anyway, they are also in the antique store filming this movie because they're, you know, in it. And I am just like, oh my goodness. So I'm like shopping around, being quiet as a mouse, okay? And there's all of the people who are like on the movie set, and they all have like walkie-talkies and like headphones and stuff, you know? And there's like this girl, and she's kind of like blocking the rest of the aisle that I was walking down. And so I was like, okay, I don't feel like I can like go past her. And so I just walk into this one little booth, and as I was turning around, I said to her, like, I can't go anywhere else, right? And she's like, no, it'd be best if you stay here. And I was like, okay, no worries. But as I finished turning around, there is Kelsey Grammer, and I literally saw him, and there was someone like bringing him some snacks, and he was so excited to like eat his snacks, you know? And it was just so crazy because like I saw him. And then I went to the other side of the antique store, and I saw all the Christmas decorations and like them actually filming, and it was so magical.
It was actually lunchtime when we were in there too.
Yeah, like it was literally my dream come true, like the coolest experience ever. And then whenever we walked outside, we saw like all of the big trucks that have like the props in there, and just like the film crew. It was wild, amazing, so cool. So anyway, that was such a fun, awesome morning in Franklin. But oh my goodness, just like overall, we had just the most special road trip. It's like core summer memories. This is like one of my favorite trips we've ever taken. And Highlands, oh my goodness, I cannot recommend that y'all go there and stay at the Highlander Mountain House enough. Like, we had the most special, magical time. The waterfalls, the scenery, everything. Highlands is like a very, very special place.
Yeah, I definitely want to go back.
Yeah, it feels like a Hallmark movie, okay? Like, we gotta go back at fall and Christmas. But anyway, best time. I'm so glad that we got to bring you guys along with us. We're gonna get back to some cooking. Sunday's video should have some really good recipes in there. And also, we gotta do our end of the month recaps. So if you have any questions about our road trip, where we say what we did, or just anything at all, leave them down below in the comments so we can answer them in our recap video. And then also, do not forget to check out Earth Breeze. We love these laundry sheets. I'll have all of that information down below as well. And as always, if you're new, don't forget to join our family. Hit the subscribe button, give this one a thumbs up. We love you guys so much, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.